Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today is episode 5 of Sky Ant Farm Survival. And in this episode, our plan of attack is to try and get to the remaining 2 chests that are within that area in there so that we can see what the heck is going on in there. So what I'm going to do to start off the episode, even though I am actually running a little bit low on my hunger bar here, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dig myself up some more grass here just because I feel like I'm going to kind of need it in order to get around the area. So yeah, and then we'll go ahead and we'll check out the area and see what we can find, and hopefully we can find all of the treasures hidden within, because I'm kind of hoping that there is at least an item somewhere in that dungeon. I may not wind up taking it right away if there is actually an item worth using in that dungeon. However, I at least want to know what's going on in that dungeon. You guys know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, how are you guys enjoying the series so far? Is this like living up to the expectations of Extreme Ant Farm Survival or anything like that? I'm about to sneeze and I can tell, and it's gonna interrupt what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm turning into a monster. I like how that turned into grass right away. But yeah, anyways, for those of you who enjoyed Ant Farm Survival in the past, how does this series compare in comparison to you guys? I'm a little bit curious. Like, how are you guys feeling about this one? Actually, I think what I'm going to do here, okay, is I'm going to do a little bit of this. Make sure they can't jump over to me or anything, because if they can, I'm a little bit screwed. Okay, I need to really be careful here. Can I punch you from here? Nope. Okay, and you can't get me from here, which is good. Okay, so why don't you just keep trying? Bye-bye! Which means actually I can get 1 block close. Wow, that's interesting. If I start destroying their floor, I can keep getting like a block closer each time. Huh. Alright, I might as well just do this. Yeah, you guys can't catch me. You guys can't catch me, huh? Like, look, I'm just gonna start destroying their floor. Okay, you need to get out of the way, though. Okay, this is lame balls. Alright, come on, get out of the way. Let me destroy your floor. Okay, there we go, we're good. Alright, awesome. So now I can probably... Wow, I don't even know how I didn't think of this before, because, like, it's working. Okay, come on, get out of there. Oh, jeez, you almost knocked me off. I'm actually surprised you got that hit. Okay, well, at least you didn't. Okay, I don't think the flowers are going to be terribly important. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's go and let's destroy this. There's a spider on the ceiling over there. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, then let's go ahead and let's destroy this. I can't actually see the markers for it, but let's hope that whatever we got to get is right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stand a little bit back. I can actually see the marker showing it being destroyed right now. And then we'll go ahead and we'll check out what's in this chest. If I had to guess, I would say what's in the chest is in the back right. But maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be something in this chest right here. We shall see. Okay, come on, don't... Okay, good. Alright, so let's go and let's check this out. More dead bushes! Alright, you know what I should do is I should just deposit this... actually, I can't suicide myself because, Alright, hang on. What I was going to do is I was going to suicide myself and I was going to go over to the other one, but I actually don't think that'll be terribly necessary. This is just kind of working. As long as I can, like, reach over to destroy the blocks, it works. Okay, let's actually be careful here, though. Because I don't know why I would need dead bushes, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these dead bushes. Something tells me there'll be, like, an enchanted dead bush in one of these, and it'll just be, like, a super weapon or something. I have no idea. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's tackle this. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you, spider. You tried so hard. Yeah. Alright, let's go and let's destroy that up. Let's go ahead and let's continue here. Oh, there's a spider way up there. I'm not sure if I should be afraid of him jumping over. I don't know. But anyways, this seems like a good, you know, formidable strategy. Oh, let's actually be a little bit more careful than I'm being. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's go and let's destroy all this up. Destroy it up. This is a good idea. This is a pretty good idea. Okay, alright, nope, yeah, see, that's what I want to avoid. Actually, you know what, let's go, since I know I'm going to have enough blocks to do it, let's go and let's build a little border here, if I can. Hopefully the spiders won't be able to climb up it or anything. But I at least want a better chance of survival right now. Oh, okay, oh, jeez. I almost, like, I didn't walk off the edge, but, God, I came close. Okay, let's go and let's continue here. So what I want is I want there to be no spot where they can jump to me from. Like, absolutely no spot. Alright, let's go and let's do that. Oh, okay. Oh, let's be careful. Alright, actually, you know what? I don't know if it's too dark out for them to be able to see me. I don't really know what the case is. Okay, well, anyways, let's go ahead and let's destroy this up here. I think, yep, I am accessing it. Sweet. All right, so hopefully there's something in here. If there's not, I'm going to call BS on just this entire dungeon. Or watch, there's chest up top that I'm missing. You know, that'll likely be the case as well. Oh, it spawned right in front of me. Like, it spawned mid-air and made contact with me. That was crap, actually. All right, well, I don't think I need to destroy or make any blocks. I wouldn't mind having just a regular wooden pickaxe to be able to do that, but I don't think I'm going to wind up dying again. So, yeah, that sucked. He spawned right there. Alright, let's go ahead and let's head back there, which, yep, it is in this direction. And let's go ahead and let's find out what's in that chest, because I have a feeling there's going to be good treasure, good loot in that chest. I really hope so. If not, I'm just going to be so mad that this is a dungeon that has nothing. Like, because what's the point of conquering a dungeon when it has nothing? You know what I mean? Like, there's very, very little point to that. So yeah, we'll see if I'm about to start hating on the ant farm or if it's still going to be awesome. We shall see. Now let's go ahead and let's head down here. Let's head over here, and we're gonna conquer the spider dungeon. You know, this isn't too bad. I'm glad at least it's not totally easy, but man, it's actually quite difficult. It's on. I would say this. So far, this ant farm is on level with or a little bit more difficult than Forbidden Ant Farm Survival, which I actually didn't anticipate. And the guys who are making it tried to make it about the same as Extreme Ant Farm, but I think they failed because of the whole cobblestone thing. If the cobblestone thing didn't exist, like if there was actual cobblestone on the map, then I don't think it would be much of a problem. But hey, you know what? I'm willing to deal with the challenge because I'm okay with this. All right, let's go ahead. Let's head up here. I got one piece of dirt. And hopefully there isn't going to be a spider waiting for me. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, alright, please die before you spawn. Okay, cool. Ooh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. See, that's the ultimate loot. Alright, so the Loathsome Lilac is a weapon. Alright, so we have our first thing. I'm going to go ahead. Oh my god, how is my hunger that low? What? What? Let's go ahead and let's take this stuff here. And let's go ahead and let's head back. So that chest has been cleared out. And then we shall head back with our Loathsome Lilac. Let's actually keep the Loathsome Lilac in hand. It's a Fire Aspect 3. The Flowers of Evil number 2. Sky Dungeon Artifact. Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's head down here. And hopefully we won't encounter any mobs on the way back. I'm not going to sprint because, well, I don't know. Maybe I should. Oh, God. Okay, I kind of forgot the fact that I set ladders here. Well, thank God for me setting ladders because this would have been really bad otherwise. So yeah, I think after this we're just gonna have to start, you know, working our way around to see what other areas we can encounter. And what I'll likely do. Oh yeah, see, I needed to sprint right there. Cool. I saved it for the right time. But yeah, what I may wind up doing is probably preparing some more tools and going on more adventures and stuff. And seeing what else we can find in this dungeon. See if there's any other areas that are worth conquering. But yeah, I really had a feeling that it was going to be the last chest I would check. And I had a feeling that MG Platinum knew about this too. He knew that for whatever reason I would check on the left side first, and then I would check on the right side. Oh, I was going to say, what is going on here? All right, let's see. Let's check up here. Let's go. Bam. Alright, I think somebody just started live streaming because I got a notification for it on my phone. Like the one vibration, the mrr, when that happens, it's usually Twitch TV letting me know someone started live streaming. Because, yeah, my actual text message vibration tone is a much longer one. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, there's a bunch of skeletons down there. That's not fun at all. Let's get the lilac back in my hand here. Okay, so home is right there. My god, that's a big tree. Okay. Well, anyways, now we will be able to deposit this stuff. Woo! Alright, so the Loathsome Lilac is, I don't know, it's sharpness 2, but it's just kind of sharpness 2 on its own. So I don't know how much damage a sharpness 2 lilac is actually going to deal. The fire aspect can be really good, but that can be really bad at the same time. So I don't know. But anyways, what I think I'm going to wind up doing now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start chopping down these trees, and I will be back. So I'll chop down this entire massive tree structure here, and then I'll cut the footage so that you guys can, so that you guys don't have to like sit here and wait. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright, and we're all done with that. So, I did wind up getting quite a bit of wood, and actually, my god, the amount of trees that have spawned since. While I was chopping down that massive tree, another massive tree grew, so I had to chop that down as well. And then another random thing that I did right afterwards, after I made some initial tools, is that I dug out this room right here, just in hopes that this would work, but I'm really not sure if this room is big enough. I think it needs to be like 7 by 7 in order for this to work, but I don't have enough room to make this room 7 by 7 because the floor underneath me, well, if I dig out this very block, like right here, there's no floor underneath it. And if I dig up that very block right there, then I wind up digging up the floor of my area here. So a little bit of a predicament right now. I probably can make this room wider in like that direction and then that direction or something. But I don't know. I just wanted to place it here for the time being because I wouldn't mind seeing this grow anyways, even though it could only grow like the short version of the mushroom. So we'll see, but it was just kind of worth a try for the time being. But another idea that I had that you guys may like, if you guys, you know, don't like me doing this, then feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But the idea is that I do a bunch of suicide attempts where oh, why did I have the mushrooms on me? Okay, I'm glad I remembered to take those out. Okay, anyways, the idea is to sort of, you know, fall down the map, you know, just like this. And then I start looking for key areas where I can place a ladder down on the way down. So like right there would be a pretty key spot. So if I go ahead and I sort of, you know, move myself right here, and then I sort of look to see where I can hug my body up against the wall. It's actually going to be very difficult. But the idea would be to place a ladder so that I wind up landing on the ladder before I wind up dying. So that's the idea there, except it's much harder than it may seem like. So, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't think that this is going to wind up being that viable, truth be told, you know, for getting around. It might be good for getting way down the map, and then I could stack my way up with items if it wound up working, but that's really the only way that I can really see myself getting super down the map. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just go and let me do this one more time, and if I can't find a spot, you know, see, yeah, by the time I get to a viable spot, I'm falling far too fast. So what I may wind up doing, let's see, is I may just, you know, just do it the normal, good old-fashioned way. So let's go ahead and let's take our stuff here, and let's go ahead and let's do this the good old normal-fashioned way. Let's actually keep a pair of the stuff behind, because, you know, if I wind up getting to a spot that's any good, then chances are, oh my god, then chances are, you know, I'll just wind up committing suicide to get back, and then I'll trek my way back there again. So yeah, I do also know there are brown mushrooms in other spots, and I do know that over there, there's those mushrooms over there. I'm not sure if I can actually grow mushrooms naturally, or if that, you know, like, I don't think I could grow, actually, in this sunlight, I don't know. This sunlight, oh no, it's sunlight 15. I think the sunlight has to be quite low. And I think day or night, there's actually, like, the sunlight level isn't the sunlight level, it's the amount of exposure to the sky. So, you know, I don't think that has anything to do with it, you know, it being day or night. Because if it was, then growing these mushrooms would be a very easy thing to do. So, yeah. Anyways, I think it's time that we head off. What direction shall we go in? Maybe we should go in the direction that we've already started progressing. I don't want to necessarily do that. I don't know. That might be an okay idea, except maybe trying to go lower or something. You know, we'll give that a shot, actually. Why not? I do know that there's that one coal area. I don't think I want to go after the coal guy again. Let's see here. Let's go and let's head down here. There's no mobs. And actually, if I wanted to jump down the area... Okay, there you are. I just want to be sure that I own you real quick. Oh, God. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I just want to be... In a previous episode, I would go down here. And actually, the area that I had to fall was on the left side, not the right. So if I wanted to fall down into the next area, I would have to do it right here. Okay, let's go. Let's be careful here. There's a skeleton down. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Okay, get down there. Get down. There's a witch. There's a witch. And the witch sees me, and it's time to run. Time to run. Actually, oh, no. Let's just knock you off. That's what I actually should have done to begin with. And my god, the amount of mobs that are spawning down here. Please stop. Please stop. And I'm going to wind up holding this damage for the entire time. Yay, because I don't have any food. Well, that's fun. Alright, is there another skeleton around here? I don't even know. Maybe I should try and investigate the mycelium area or something. If that's how you even pronounce... Oh, God. The skeleton is on the move, which means he sees me. Which means I gotta kill him. Now. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Okay, how do I get down again? What pathway did I create for myself to get down? I don't even remember. I have no idea how to get down. Let's go and let's just dig through here and see if I can see the area that I need to go to. I think it might actually be back there. Okay, I hear a chicken. Chickens are welcome. Because I hear the steps, but they're really quiet. Okay, so the area is right here. So we spiral down this way. Thought I maybe saw another creeper on my level, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. There's all kinds of coal guys down there and stuff. All right, let's go ahead. Yep, there's the creeper that I was talking about. I saw that creeper. Okay, let's see here. Am I going to get them to spawn anywhere right here? Maybe on this platform? I have no idea if they're willing to. Oh, no. Maybe they're not willing to spawn on that platform. But he might be willing to come up to me right here. Awesome. Cool. I get like a nice little advantage on him. Cool. Come on. Come up here, bro. What's up? What's up? Let's do critical hits. I actually found out recently that, I'm dead serious that I only found out about this recently. Did that really fall off the edge? I think it fell off the edge and it's ghosting right here. I found out recently that, critting cannot be done. It's not only you being in the air that matters. What matters is that you have begun falling, in the air. That is what does the critical. So if you're going up in the air, then that just doesn't matter at all. So, all right, let's see here. Let's actually head off in this direction, just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I have enough blocks to make it across, so why not give that a shot? Okay, bam, 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 bam. All right, so I know that if I wind up making the drop right here, I'm going to die. So I'm not going to probably make the drop, but I'm probably going to use all these blocks to get across. And then I'll, use the walls to get down, create staircases and whatnot. Because I think between this episode and the next episode, I may wind up doing a whole lot of staircase building so that I don't have to do it on screen. I don't know. How much of that do you guys want me to do on screen, off screen? Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below as to what, how much of this you want me to do on screen, how much of it you want me to do off screen, because I would be interested in knowing. And I'll actually read through the comment section if you made it this far through the video to hear that question. I will. I commonly read through all the comment section too. A lot of people think I may not. It's just it all depends on what time you show up on the video, because I comment to replies and whatnot, and yeah, I comment to replies, and most people just don't wind up seeing them because they just don't see them. I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm like also trying to concentrate at the same time, so I'm like my train of thought is like null right now. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead. Oh, let's do that, and that. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's do. You're a poison spider. You're a poison spider. And there's a skeleton down there. This may not be the greatest idea for me to head down here. I have no idea, but all I can say is that I have a good feeling about this. If I wind up dying, I wind up dying. I really would rather not lose the arrows, though. And the bones, I would really rather not lose, actually. Let's see. What am I going to do here? Let's see. Let's go and let's do this. Let's see. Is there another spot where I can place down more blocks? I'm not exactly sure. Actually, there's that spot right there. Okay, but if I place one down right there, that spider, I believe, will start pathing to me. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, maybe he won't there. So I'm like kind of safe right now. Maybe. I don't know. There's that skeleton right there. I need to be careful. If he just randomly decided to start turning around, I would be a little bit screwed. Man, do I really need some torches right now. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this seems like the next logical area, but I'm curious why a cave spider is spawned. Oh, the cave spider died. Okay, that actually makes my decision a little easier. Maybe I should toss down the bones right here or something, or maybe I should just go back with the bones. I have no idea. What should I do, guys? Because if I go down and I attack that skeleton, I'm probably going to die because it's the second skeleton. But you know what? Let's do it. Okay. Oh God. Okay, so he died. Bob and weave. Nope, bob and weave. It ain't gonna work. And I'm down. I knew that wasn't gonna work anyways because he had a knockback bow. Actually, I got a little bit screwed there, but that's okay. We didn't have too much that was important on us. The important thing to do right now is to path around and make our way around and stuff. So yeah, I don't think I don't know. I know that the episodes after this are going to be much longer, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this episode for the time being, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. Feel free to leave any suggestions you want in the comment section down below. So yeah, hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.